Good time zones, everyone, and welcome to Tuesday, in which we all wonder, how do we get to Tuesday already? Welcome in, everybody. I hope that everybody's doing well. It is a day back in the madness world, but we're going on an expedition today, I think. I have some plans. I am going to goof up a few things. People are going to probably think that I am overcomplicating things. Go figure. I am. I will be. This is nothing new. Get used to it. You got to Tuesday by sleeping for 13 hours. It wasn't enough. Yikes. But before we get anywhere, let's at least welcome in everybody. I see we've got a super fast Feg, and a Seribot, and a Frauke, and a True Purple, and a Landstrad. Oh, and then we got a Hydrate from Landstrad. Heil Hydrate. Heil Hydrate. So many people think that that's actually just a sound effect. No, it really is the squeaky bottle. True Purple, thank you for that. And there's the stretch that I was half expecting. Oh, and stretch. Thank you for that, Landstrad. Everyone remember, hydrate, stretch, med check if needed. You need to look after yourselves. It is important. Welcome into Jerry May as well, and Sin Lily. Good to see you. Scroll faster, Scott. Let's see. Kay the River Cat, welcome in. Good to see you. And Taryn, welcome in. Blast Jordan, good evening. Floating in and picking a seat in the corner. Okay. Hope you're doing okay. Hope everybody's doing okay. Welcome into Urban as well. Good to see you. Let's see. Scroll faster. You might even catch up with chat. No, not a chance. You never know. Nordic Wolf. Good to see you. Welcome in. Lurk from Blast. Head is semi-spinning. Oh no. Look after yourself, Blast. Take care and definitely don't push yourself too hard if you're not doing okay. Let's see. Okay, welcome in. Canadian Dragon, welcome in, and thank you for that lurk. And for the scurries from everybody. So a normal build, yes. Hey, Shadow Sky. I think I've said hi already, but hey. Little Red, welcome in. Yay, you get to catch a full stream. Hee goof up. You mean squirreling. I plan on goofing up entirely, but I want to learn while I'm goofing. Sorry, you're bad. Stole some of them from you. Make up for the fact that you got to Tuesday by not going to bed until 2 a.m. and not... Ow, 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 ow. You can drop the demon off. You can imagine where. Well, if you left the demon somewhere, it's probably sitting in the corner on somebody's shoulder, causing chaos. Me over here who went to bed at 4 a.m. Nordic Wolf, do you even sleep? Quick, chat. Scott's gaining on us. Yes. Well, thank you for the 7 stream streak there, Taran. Need streak to the window, apparently, to make up for the fact that both cats decided... Oh, of course. Oh, dear. Flee! Gas mask time. Since Little Red dropped the demon, suppose it's fitty for a demon joke. What did the demon use to fix his broken chair? Hell tape. Not technically. No, merely unconscious, seeing as you don't get REM. Woof. You don't get REM? I thought... that doesn't sound healthy. Right. I have a few items in my inventory. I have some plans. Throws blast into the nether. Yep. I'm fairly sure lack of REM is kind of not good for you, but I may well be very, very wrong on that. You'll be fine, hopefully crossing your fingers, meeting with the professor to discuss the recent drama with the other... Oh. Ouch. Being caught between 2 bits of... you got to bed early at 3 a.m. Being caught between 2 bits of drama does not sound good. Well, thank you for joining us even a little bit, Urban. It's good to see you. Right. I need some blocks because I suspect I'm going to have to do silly things somewhere. Let's grab some of the netherrack and let's grab 2 boats. We're going on a shopping trip. Or a neurologist looks at your sleeping waves when you were trying to determine if you're having seizures. Whoops. Explain when you're raised. Oh, goodness. Oh, so you're going up and... Yeah, okay. Nasty. Should be calm and ebb and flow like the ocean. Everybody's different. Sleep slow. Went to bed at 2. Yeah. Right. Let's see. I need to remember where the heck I'm going in the nether. This is going to be the first part of the problem. You get 0 REM. Yikes. That, yeah. Why does this have a sudden and inevitable drop-off? The worst thing is, I need to be over there. This is a bad place to be doing things, but hey, we'll see. Now you have to deal with other cat. Look after you. Don't. Hopefully, nothing too evil, Taran. But yeah, you get our. All right. Sounds like none of us actually are sensible. Which no is not healthy, but they've only just acknowledged that it's this type. Goodness. Well, hopefully those studies help. As I say, everybody is different. But equally, if they are looking into things that will help you, good. Grr. I wonder if you can drop an anvil on a blaze. Ha ha. Nice thing is, that blaze must have dropped a blaze rod. Well, maybe not. Oh well. Maybe we shouldn't be down here. Going back up. Wonder if, as I say, I wonder if you can drop an anvil on a blaze and murder it. Right, let's make that 2 blocks wide, because I suspect I'm going to... in a decade, they complain about the number of diagnoses and forget that decades of people have been called crazy because they're literally going, yeah, that your record is 6 months, 32 hours. Good Lord, that feels broken. Oh, this is. Oh, fnurbles. Okay, I can't remember where I'm going. But what I do remember is I can't take a boat through here. Anvil, blaze, science! Yeah. I wasn't planning on doing science with blazes today. I am, however, collecting something else. which should be interesting. No. Either way, look after yourself, Blast. Right. Aladdin's girl, welcome in, and thank you for the strawberry oat muffins. Yum. Oh, I've just realised where we're going is... this is going to be difficult. Oh well. And we have an event Pokemon in chat for those who might want to try and catch a Comfy. This is Looney Tunes. You either get explosions or anvils. You pick. I want both. I'm using the pick. I feel like I didn't bring enough blocks. Oh well, we'll see. Kabooms are better. I suspect we're going to have some things going wrong. Not necessarily with a kaboom. Hey, Katsune, welcome in. So, for those who haven't guessed where I'm going, and I've got large amounts of spider's eyes, I'm going hunting for armadillos. Good. You look after yourself, Blast. If you don't look after yourself, who are we going to be able to shoot? Right. And the reason we're going so far to get armadillos is because, to be honest, there aren't any in my normal areas. We because the world was generated back when one fnurbling, what the heck year was it? When the world was young and I was still ancient. Armadillos weren't a thing. Right, looks at the title. Did I not update the title? Please tell me I said the title. Did I not update the title? Who knows? Nearly 4 years. Yep. It has been a while. This world has been around for a bit. Armadillos. Soft on the inside, crunchy on the outside. Armadillos. The world has been for a while. Yes. Okay. Just a wee tad. All right. Here, armadillos. Here, armadillos. Don't worry. I'm not going to do anything particularly evil. Just lure you into a pit. Occasionally throw potions at you, and maybe possibly scare you to death with a zombie for the rest of your lives. Ahem. Tastes like chicken. I know we saw some armadillos when we were here the other day looking for things. You come into that? No, it's a lie. Hey, Ritsu. I mean, I just said everything that I am actually planning on doing. I plan on luring them into a pit. Ooh, hey. Flower. Excellent. Armadillos. Here, armadillos. Wherefore art thou, armadillos? You'd have thought Really? You'd have thought I'd have found one by now. Hey, Bad Moon, welcome in. I'm starting to think it might be easier just to start flying up this way. Oh, flower. Wow. Focus, Scots. It's not just a small car. Ooh, flower. Signs I'm in a new area of the world. Flowers. Hey, Elkhorn, welcome in. Ooh, flower. Yes, I'm going to do this for a minute. Okay, smeg it to the skies. Here, armadillos. Here, armadillos. That's a camel. Now, much as how it might be interesting to have a camel in Jurassic World, I don't think we can get a camel back through everything. That's a rabbit. Through the nether safely. That nether section is not camel safe. Ooh, iron chestplate, iron sword, saddle. Ooh, bundle. Take that. Oop, never mind. Was a village, not a monument. Yeah. Still, village. Is that a... that is not an armadillo. But that looks like it might be... a mine shaft. Wow. That's a lot of spider spawner right on the surface. Hello. Still not an armadillo, though. Armadillos. Look, I could have sworn I saw some the other day when we were over here looking for bushes. Have they all upped and run away? I'm in the right place, aren't I? Oh, hold on. I need to turn that off. And now it's raining. Really? Found armadillos to be quite plentiful in wooded badlands and savanna. Something about grass. Yeah, I know I shouldn't have been looking in the doohickery of the desert. Surely this area's... I mean, where am I now? He says. Wooded badlands. So this is one of those there should be. The doohickery of the desert, exactly. You know, it's right next door to the thingamawhat's-it. Armadillos. I got flowers. And spider's eyes. Look, I know this region is new. I only spawned it this recently. So that's the sequel to George of the Jungle. Winslow Savannah. Badlands are... Leaf litter suggests it's new generation. Exactly. All of this is new generation. It's just new generation without any mobs. Here we go. Camel Joker is what is Aladdin's favourite type of tea. Jasmine and camomile... Oh, goodness. This joke will soon be... Chamomile tea. This joke will soon be removed by Disney for copyright. Wow. We might remove it and you faster. That is not an armadillo. That is a sheep. Ooh. Hairy cows! Hairy cows! Sheep. Hairy cow! Hello. Hi. Moo. Throws blast into the Disney bargain bin. Okay, I'm starting to think that how am I just not finding anything? Did somebody send out a warning and just say, look, hide, Scotsman's gonna take two of you and cause chaos? Here armadillos, there armadillos, where armadillos will you be? I'm looking for an armadillo, and they're just hiding from me. Sheep. More sheep. Where on earth are they? This is silly. How are we finding nothing?
Titty-free,
Yeah.
bloats.
Solution: murder the sheep to free up resources. That might actually be necessary. Welcome in, Black Lad. Maybe they show up if you faint tunnel. Oh, right. Hold on. Hitboxes. Maybe I can find them by looking for the hitboxes. That's fish. They're armadillos, not coyotes. Taran has a point there. How you doing, Blacklad? While I am attempting to find the ever elusive, highly secretive, thoroughly well hidden armadillo, how is everybody doing? Sheep. No. Please do not join that sentence together in the way that it sounded. What are you? What are you? Cow. Not a sheep. Ooh, hello. Hi. Hi, armadillo. Hi, armadillo. I've been looking for you forever. Hi, armadillo. Get into the smegging boat. Alright. Let's get you downhill. Oh. Oh, thank you, Chris. Yep, food is probably a good thing at this point. Welcome in, Chris. So we've got one armadillo. One is better than none. One is not enough, though. I need at least two. So we've managed 50% of our expedition here. I've been having way too much fun on the new SMP. Really don't have time for, but Minecraft, yes. Oh, believe me, I would very much like to be getting back to Wilderness and spending some more time trying not to die in Decked Out. But I'm not sure. I need to figure out how the heck I'm going to manage that one. There it is. I was about to say, where is my where's my nether portal? Heil hydrate. And to go with the hydrate, there is a stretch as well. Oh, you got Dinkum on the Switch this weekend, and your island in Final Fantasy XIV. You fear Minecraft will be shelved for a while. I don't know Dinkum. I haven't heard of that one. Is it fair? Fair Dinkum-ish. Alright. Okay, we have one armadillo. Let's pull the boat uphill a little. I do like the fact that we can now bring boats up. You see, that armadillo has been here for so long that it's just dropped a scoot. And I know you're Scoot. Dinkum is a very Australian Animal Crossing Stardew. If the crocs don't get you, the emus will. Ooh. Right. We have one armadillo. Let's see if we can find number 2. Here, Armadillo. There, Armadillo. Everywhere an Armadillo. You know, these things... I'm kind of surprised by just how few of them we're finding. In every other world that I've... once you have an armadillo on a boat, could I attach the boat to a happy cast? I can, yes. It would be a right nightmare to travel with, because it would take forever to get anywhere. But, yes. Oh, hey up. No, sheep. More sheep. Are you the armadillo? Yes. Hello. Not recommended, just given the speed. Just yes, I can. You can attach boats to the happy cast after you've got things in them. These are not pre-armadillo chunks, Elkhorn. These are post-armadillo chunks. There are just not many of them. Apparently, the little blighters have been hiding from me. Hold on. Right, follow me. Come on. So just bad RNG. Yep. I wouldn't say bad as colossally hilariously difficult. Post Armadillo in Potentia. I mean, just because I'm about to steal both armadillos that I've located, relocate them to Jurassic World, breed them up, stick them into a... Oh. I thought I'd told my phone that I took that. Stick them on a pen, breed them up, and then stick them in a hole and be nasty to them. This doesn't sound any better, does it? I do love their little legs as they scurry along trying to keep up with me. Right, I'm going to put you in a boat. Come on. Thank you. I mean, the problem is I don't have savannas that are not preloaded chunks. Or pre-armadillo chunks. It's not that I ignored it, it's that I don't have any. Believe me, the map of this world, all of the savannah was pre-update. Well, whose fault is that? Mojang. I swear it would take me longer to find post-armadillo savannah chunks than it would to actually just find the armadillos. Right. Now, comes the interesting question. Okay, technically true, didn't understand. Point. Alright. Hold on. We've got nowhere for you to... You're safe, you can't escape. The most you can do is get back through the portal. That would be a bad thing. Hold on. Let's excavate a bit more here so that we've got some more armadillo storage space. Nope, I don't. I did not mean to make you happy. Beep, beep, beep. This armadillo is reversing. Beep, beep, beep. Right, let's get back to the overworld and borrow this other armadillo. Right. What was the... Okay, You seemed unhappy about something. Why am I not carrying a... Smeggity-doodah. Fine. You two. Wait. Will you stop sneaking into the boat again? If I wanted you back in a boat, I would put you back in a boat. Come on. Oh, is there a section of... Ah. Will you stop hiding in the tiniest hole imaginable? I need you to follow me through the nether back to Jurassic World. Come on. Something tells me I should. What are the odds that if I do this, I'm going to find lava and parboil my armadillos by accident? I mean, they're all... Come on. A little bit more. Hey, we got them up the scaffolding. Don't think you need me to bring back the clip of me. No. We do not need to hear about that again. Ooh, Crimson Forest. I might have to come back here and steal all the Crimson Wood. Rip Slimers. Yeah, this is why I'm being much carefuler. This is also why I'm using the Spider's Eye in my offhand and the leads at the same time. I'm trying to be doubly careful. Come on. Up the stairs. We're so nearly on the right path. More careful. Exactly. Look, if I wasn't more carefuler, I would probably end up with less armadillo. Or is it armadillo follower? Come on. Here, my pretties. Come on. Right, now we're into the tunnel. I can just lead you in a straight line. It's like being careful, but more. Exactly. Aladdin's girl, give that puppy dog back its eyes. Not at the risk of your path lives. Is it me, or does this look suitably silly with them speeding along? Speeding along with my armadillos as we run through the nether. We're trying to find some place for them to live together. All through the nether, why are you facing away from me? They're running backwards. I don't think they're happy in the nether, they're running backwards. This doesn't feel right. They're a little bit confused. It's just the guy running back. Well, I mean, I'm running backwards so that I can keep an eye on them. Hi. And now I'm running sideways. Come on. Mostly because I need to know when I'm going to hit the end of this section of tunnel. Because knowing my luck, I'm going to hit the end of this section of tunnel, and... Why? Why are you... Are you just mimicking me, and you're facing in the direction that I am? Is there some weird rule that things on leads will face in the same direction as the player? Your brain needs its rest. Happy bringing back armadillos. Had to double check not to spell that. Aha. Look after yourself, Blast. It's either that or... no. Wrong way. Wrong train of thought. I was going to say... armadillos... Are armadillos... front heavy. So they're actually just dragging their faces on the nether. Struggling to understand why you couldn't sleep, and then it dawned on me. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, not piglins. Hoglins. Why is it the baby ones? You shoot them once and they run away. Come on. Can I have the armadillos? Come on. You know you're going to be upset at me. There we are. No, you can't ride that one. Or that one. Or that one. These are not the not the playpens that you're looking at. Playpens? Hello. Follow me to a new world, you see. When you lost your dictionary, your wife asked me if you looked upstairs. You couldn't look up any... Oh. Oh, Elkhorn. You couldn't look up anything. I almost feel the urge to throw a dictionary at Elkhorn. Right, you two. Come on. This is the difficult bit. I need you to be very, very careful and not throw yourselves off the edge or get blasted into eternity by a ghast. So, be very careful. The worst thing is, that's not the nether portal I need. If I'm taking them to Jurassic World, I need to go all the way over there. Come on. Yikes. I need you not to look like you're about to push each other off the... Hey! No. Round the corner. Round the bend. I know you're trying to drive me round the bend. Woohoo! Excellent. We're now into the safer section. This bit's a bit safer. I can well, or at least just this section. No, that's the one for the end. We're not taking you to your end. It'll just feel like that. That's a lot of bacon. Come on, round the bend. I know I'm driving you round the bend, and you're driving me round the... Uh-oh. Right. I need you two not to get lost. If only you had 60 stacks of netherrack to head out the bridge so it was less unsafe. I mean... Yes. 60? 60 feels like a low estimate there, Taran. Right, I do not want you two to go bungee jumping. So, just keep following me. This is the part of the reason why this this copper platform is here. Because if I take these guys and bring them through the nether portal, they're just going to teleport to the wrong place. Hey, Footy. Whoop. Come on. Right. Slightly safer section. Not perfect, but slightly safer. I just need you not to upset the Overseer, okay? Do you understand that? Oh, and neither of you is allowed to try and get in the boat with the Overseer. I need you to promise me that. Just go straight past the Overseer and don't get in his boat. He gets cranky if you get into the boat with him. Congratulations, you've made it past the boat. Is it me or is this getting silly? Getting, he says. Getting. Just me and my armadillos going through the nether. I'm going to be here a little while, off to a football game. I enjoy the football game. Right. Ooh. Hello. That might be useful. We have a Delcatty in chat, for those who might be interested in trying to catch one. Right. Will you stop playing... Look, will you two stop playing football? There. Right. Come with me. Let's get you to somewhere safe. And then we'll give you a pen to live in. And once we've got you somewhere where you're living in, we'll start breeding you up and get more of you. And then we'll start building your torture system. Maybe I should have said that after I put them in the pen. Is it... At this point, is it football or is it that game from the Road to El Dorado? You know, I'm not entirely sure I know. Come on. I think one thing that we will do is we'll probably put in a pen, and it won't be as big or as elaborate. Well, actually, it probably will be as elaborate. It won't be as big as the pen for the sniffers because these guys are smaller. But it kind of feels like it would be nice to give these guys somewhere to live. And actually keep a few of them. Does that feel like it might be a silly thing to do? And the answer is obviously yes, it feels like a silly thing to do, but that's why I'm going to do it. Right. I need you to stay safe in a boat for a minute. Doop 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 doop. Right. Only took 45 minutes to get them here. Yay! Look, I knew this wasn't going to be a quick bit of mayhem. I knew this was going to take a minute. If this was going to be quick, I would have not been building silliness. If only there was somebody planning to build something sensible. Ugh. Is that all I've got in my redstone chest? Can you have a pet rabbit? I'm sure. I think I saw a few rabbits over in the desert. I'm not trying to get them back here though. All right, let's put that back in my main hand. I wanted some. Oh, hi to Glam Pixie. Someone go smack Twitch so you can actually watch the stream. Oh goodness. That was. Chris, damaged cookie file. Building a zoo. Sorry to late. Jurassic Park now with armadillos. No, actually, well, yes, there will be. But I have another thing that I'm planning. I'm planning armadillo torture. I apologize. If you do not like armadillo torture, oops. I don't have any... oh, I do have a brewing stand. But hey! You know what? I'm going to put those in there. I'm going to put that in there. Right. What was I doing? Oh, yes. Fences. And let's get 3 of those. And let's build a temporary pen. No clue anymore. Look, if I knew what I was doing, I would be dangerous. So, the short and long version of all of this is I decided... Scotsman apologises for the discomfort of the armadillo torture with the words, oops, exactly. I love the fact that I've just built this in such a way that it does not in any way encompass the armadillos. There's also an off by 1 error. How is there enough? Miakula, welcome in, and congratulations on arriving just as I have a slight breakdown. And for triggering the next, another addition to the scurry count. Something tells me I'm going to have to start looking for a charity soon. I'm sure there's a couple. But, right, let's see. I need you two out of the boat into your new living area. Temporary as it is. And like so. Give me that and that. And make you happy. Yay, baby armadillos. It has been interesting getting these two over here. And when I say interesting, I mean, oh god, that took forever. Right. This is not the final location for things, but let's... I need a couple of other things first. Hey, Tor. Welcome in. I missed... Alright, hold on. Breakdown called the AA. Which AA you choose? Armadillos Anonymous. I prefer the... Actually, I think I would be more likely to be at DOAA. Decked out alcohol... Addicts Anonymous. Alright, I need a single campfire. I do not need a lava bucket. Huh. Actually, that's a good question. It's almost that point in November where a bunch of mad Canucks and their friends play a game where they drive through... Oh, it's Desert Bus for a Child's... Is it? Excellent. Oh, I already picked up a couple of those. Let's put that there. Right, let's think about this a little bit. Okay, so if we have a campfire, and just for the purposes of testing, I'm going to put one of those here and here. What I do need is Fnurbles, dispensers. If only I had a brain. If I only had a brain. Right, dispensers. I need string and sticks. I need 2 dispensers. So I need 2 bows. Mental note. Do not keep the murder hobo in my hand while I'm doing this. It may end up being used by accident. I think I need redstone. And the redstone's all the way over with the armadillos. Dope! There we are. Right. Rather than going all the way back over there repeatedly, let's temporarily put a crafting table here. And there. And there. And I haven't... I still have to go all the way over here. I need the... I need the murder hobo back. Right. Alright. So what I want is a dispenser... No. Not there. 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 Thank you. There. Even better. And that. And I don't have my shovel. Where's my shovel? Is my shovel in the ender chest? Yes, there it is. My fire extinguisher's here. Right, temporarily I don't want that to be lit. Let's get a bucket. Nobody told me to... I saw those, Elkhorn. You've gone all comic shading. That looked cool. I liked those. I need a flint and steel. I do not have a flint and steel. But Elkhorn is playing with shaders. Dun dun dun. The cell shading really gives it a manga look. Yes. Excuse me. I did not ask for creepers to be in the vicinity. However, I will take the gunpowder. Well, I would take the gunpowder, but you decided that you're not going to give me any. Huh. Fine. Be like that. Right. So, if I do that, it lights the fire. If I do that, it puts out the fire. Okay, that's good. That needs 1 tick, that needs 2. That might be a difficult problem, but we can work on that in a minute. See, what I'm working out is I want to have this set alight for a short period of time, but I don't want to keep it alight because I know that occasionally, due to tick rudeness, the armadillos will take damage, and I don't want them to take damage. Well, let me rephrase that. I don't want them to take damage when I'm not intending them to take damage. Oh, that's going to be... Oh, wait, what? Teehee. So, for full explanation, what I'm attempting to build is an XP farm. The best way to make an XP farm... Well, there are a couple of ways of doing things with XP farms. One is to put allays in and attack them. If you've got, say, 20 allays and you attack them, and that's one option. Could I have used a shovel instead of a water bucket? Ooh, that's a question. An infestation grinder. That's the one, Elkhorn. I put my button away, didn't I? But yes, if you hit them with a splash potion of infestation, and then you hit them with That did not work. Okay, shovel is not a good idea. No attacking allays. Then it's going to be these guys that get attacked. I do plan on having... What I will be doing is I will be having a zombie within close proximity to these guys so that they all basically do this. At which point, while they're like this, you can't hurt them. Drown them or burn them. Yeah. First we're playing with Delios, and now we're playing... Yes, yes. Okay, I might have to sort out this cave. I'm noticing a slight problem with this cave. And by slight, I mean it's going to attempt to murder me. Cave is dark. Yeah... I was still set to play in the Nether, at which point I still had full bright on and didn't realise it. I mean, we're going to be working in the cave shortly. I don't have... Right. One of the things that I've realised I don't have is any pistons. Yo, gamma, gamma. Exactly. My gamma was gammaed. I had some gamma with my gamma, and as a result, I had a bit too much mob in my cave. No, wrong one. There we are. Let's do this. Bit of that. Bit of this. Do, 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 do. I had gamma with my... I said gamma, not... Good grief. What is it with you lot and dirty minds? Don't answer that. I'm not sure I want to know. I should... Oh, I... Nah, Nevils. Too much mob in my cave. It's a gutter ball type of day. Yeah, I guess I'm... I've got a problem with my... Hold on. What is it when you're actually playing bowling? It's not a serve. It's not... What is it when you roll the ball? You washed, then you ran full speed into a wall with a fake tunnel. Yeah. When you bowl. Oh. See, that feels too damned obvious. That's why I missed it. Look, just... Chat. Hear me out. I'm clearly... Wow. Got exactly the right amount of that. Not with it. A couple of pounds, that's great, but not... Right, that I'm going to need as well. Whoops. Apparently I left my fire lit. Puns. Oh! I did wonder what you were on about there, Elkhorn. Right, I need 2 pistons. Why can I not make pistons? Because I forgot redstone dust. Hey, Bo. Welcome in. You weren't going to question it. It was safer that way. Exactly. I need 1 block of that. Oh, heck. I have no Why do I have no comparators? Oh, 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 oh. I need 2 comparators, and I don't have any of the nether quartz that I need to make comparators. Hi. You. Add another. Why do I... You stole the comparators to compare things. Just go to the redstone shop. Oh, wait. Yeah. I don't think they do cross-world delivery, Elkhorn. If they did cross-world delivery, I would be very much happier. Nurbles. Not with that attitude, they don't. Hey, finally off work. Congrats, True Purple. Fnurbles, why are you hanging around the portal again? You really have this... Hey, Nanian, and thank you for the...
No!
Da. Thank you for the... Da. Just add a mod to do cross-game construction so that I can build my comparators in Factorio. Right. Surely. Now I need Gamma switched on again. Right, give me my fortune. I see some nether quartz. Excellent. I needed like 2 bits of nether quartz. Now I've got 22. That might be classed as overachieving. I don't care. I needed it. Vaguely wanted to try one of those, but had enough time trying to do it. Honestly, I would be tempted more to go for cross-world stuff, Taran. And then I could consider something like going to create. Not going to lie, getting a server going with 2 to 3 games that all interlinked sounds like A, hellish to set up, and B, like it's going to be a fantastic or a dumpster fire. Or both. Maybe both. Probably both. Also, Iron Jesus, you're early. I mean, it would be bad enough considering the ability to swap stuff between worlds and get, say, a create world being able to supply materials to a vanilla world. That would be fantastic. I'd love to run a train through a portal and just have it appear in the vanilla world, but I don't think that would work either. I came back over here for something. Oh yes, sticks. And a stretch. And a hydrate. I'll hydrate. And a stretch to go with the hydrate. Oh, up we get. And 1, 2, I'd need Stellaris to pick a planet your own, which is a single biome Minecraft world where you automate with a Factorio mod. What's the pebcact for today? Today's complete and utter failure, Nanian, is I'm trying to build an XP grinder. Because I'm going to do dangerous things to armadillos. Holy bubble wrap, Batman. Right. I need a load more redstone. You know, I thought I had more materials in this world. I forgot I'm in this world. Because of course. Right. So what I'm thinking... Careful, he's thinking. We're all doomed. Do I need food again? It's not that bad. in before I end up at the wrong place at the wrong time, and the no drama safety llama will get another post-mortem. Probably. Pretty sure you've seen this done with a Metroid and a Legend of Zelda title. Interesting. 1, 2, 3. 3 feels wrong. 1, 2, 3. Dagnabbit, I need this to be an even number. Oh well, we can sort that out later. Right, let's put that there. You. I'm gonna move my... That sounds like it's dangerous, Aladdin's girl. Right. Where's my other piston? There it is. Redstone. I love the way that I've chosen to use my crafting bench as as JRandom object here. You hopper. Hopper. No. Hi, you two. Let's grab that. Let's grab 2 more of these. Morph ball likes to hide. Thank you. Someone said he was using his eyes to... Oh, goodness. For those wondering why I keep breeding armadillos, I want about 20 of them. Just because. 6 of those. 2 comparators. Let's put, say... 32 of those into there. Put that there. That there. I feel like I've gotten something backwards or wrong. Ah, that's what I need to do. Thank you, Taran. Lotus, welcome in. Have I missed something? Are these supposed to be sticky pistons? Dagnabbit. Fortunately, I have slime. No. Oh, is the... Ah. No, I think I might have actually not needed the sticky. I think the fact that I had this connected was causing this to actually not trigger this piston. Ah, for the fnurbling's sakes. I know. It's dangerous. I'm redstoning on stream. I need... Do I have a lever? Yes, I do. I have 5. So, you see, if I do that, it breaks it. But if I do that, it's fine. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. I hear you find it interesting. Why do you find it interesting? You see, I wanted to take signals from here.
No!
I want to take signals from here, but if I take a signal from here, it stops functioning this. Please ignore this redstone. This is for future problems. MJ, welcome in. So if I turn that off. Yeah. Oh, I can get around this. I can get around this. I can get around this. I think. Let me just give it another target. Because one of the things that I needed to do was maybe 2 copper bulbs. Reasonable logic systems like coding in MIPS. Wow. Look, I have learnt MIPS. Hey, Mad. Welcome in. I've done asynchronous design in Fnerbling. I've done asynchronous design in Fnerbling. Wow. That sounded wrong. Right. Oh, no, I don't want these. That gives me a bistable. I don't want a bistable. I want... Nobody's going to understand that one, Taryn. I have a thing, and I need to do the thing with the thing. Okay. Let's get one more of these. I need... That did it. Okay, adulting dishes done. Laundry is swishing. Yay! What is the thing in Scott's left hand? That is a totem of undying, also known as the thing that keeps me from being dead when I do something extremely stupid. Also known as anytime I upset the No Drama Safety Llama. How is it that I don't have... I don't have any redstone lamps. This world does not have redstone. The thing that the No Drama Safety Llama requires. Also known as a party popper. Yes. Particularly by anyone who follows Tango. So cheats. No. And the 2-tick one out to into a repeater to isolate straight into the block, and also a second repeater with a longer... You're close in my thinking, Taryn. Which... I find vaguely disturbing. I need glowstone. There's some. Hi. Glowstone. I only need like 2 of these. I love the fact that it's just like, I'll just go to the nether and gather the materials I need. I hate the nether. Why am I just doing this all the time? For the one that needs 2 ticks, aka the water, I'm gonna use a blah blah blah. Yes. I'm gonna use an observer. For the one that needs a single tick, I'm just going to use right, so if I use a redstone lamp here, I can use an observer to watch this, and I'll get 2 ticks off of 2 pulses off of it. For this one, I can run it into a block and use a comparator to read the signal off the block, and just use redstone, like so. So that should give me a single pulse, and I still need an observer. I don't have an observer. Of course I don't. Look, I told you I was going to make this ridiculously over the top. Ooh. Hello. Mini end stone. Right. Are you selling anything useful in the normal things that you sell? Mangrove logs might be useful if I was attempting to do anything with mangrove. You buy fermented spider's eyes. Ha! Not a chance. Mini warped nylium. Short version is, you're not useful. The reason I'm overcomplicating this with redstone is I don't want to have them... I mean, a lot of these farms just have you set fire to the campfire underneath the armadillos and then not care. I don't want to just leave it at that. There's an observer. So I'm going to have it so that the setting fire to the campfire and turning off the campfire is automated with the clock. That's just Scotsman. Overcomplicated. Yes. Which way round is this? That way. Excellent. This is... Oh, fnurbles. I could get around this just by having that go into a target block, but I'm not sure if I have any. Ha! 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 Yeah. Target block would be better. I can sort out a target block in a minute. Scott's Animal Welfare. Sniffers, a cozy home. Armadillos, torture. Guild Rush, die now. Yeah. Yeah. Blah. So honestly, that is your struggle with Minecraft right now. You used to game all the time, just don't anymore. Game to 3 to 5 hours a week. Have super high interest in it, but also so noob because you've not been playing it since 2016. So many new blocks and items that kind of overwhelms you. Don't know where to start. Start with what you know. Start with what you know. You know all the stuff from 2016 in Minecraft. Start there. Log into a world. That gives you an idea. And then go exploring. Find the new things. Go patch by patch, maybe. Or depending on where you log into the world and find stuff. See what you're in. Find out what's there. Start is still the same. Punch tree, get wood, dig a dirt hideout, and be blown up by a creeper. Yeah, exactly. This might not be right. I should have used a repeater here. Yep. See? Getting somewhere. I've managed to light a fire. That should have triggered. Why did you not trigger? Why did you not trigger this? Oh. Right. So that sets fire to it. Again with the lack of trigger. Oh, I need a Fnurble. I need another repeater here to make this longer because the output tick of this is too short. Also, these are triggering the wrong sides, I suspect. Yeah, these are triggering the wrong sides. Right. Oh, that's just... Get fnurbled. Oh, well, I can fix that just by taking this and putting it over here instead. Do that. I need another repeater. I need it there. Right. So that sets fire. Why is that on constantly? This isn't doing what I was expecting it to do. Why is that still lit up? Turn this off. I'm going to end up burning out my my flint and steel at this rate, but that's not a problem. I want this to switch off. Oh. Ah, somebody said rain. Somebody said thunderstorm. Right. So that's not going out. Have I got quasi-connectivity fnurbling going on here? I'm not sure that's going to make a difference. Why is that on? That's got a power of 2. Where is it getting a power of... Get fnurbled. Right, I'm going to take this out. We know it sets fire to things. That's got a power of 1 now. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're just not getting somewhere. Problem is, I need a second pulse, and I also need to be getting a pulse out. So, where am I going wrong here? I'm getting my pulse here. So if I do that, and then I do that? Is it that I should be watching that? Just to, you know, let's watch that. Just because. At which point I need another repeater. Yeah. Oh, and we have a Pokemon in chat for those who might be interested in catching one. Oh, an event Pokemon, and I've just used a standard Pokeball catch. Whoops. Oh well. Right. Come on. Be good. See this thing change. Why did you not... But... Nah. Oh, it's an unidentified ghost. Oh, goodness. Yes. Ultra Balls, but do not use Master Balls. That will cause chaos. Yeah. Go! So what I'm trying to make, Feg, is a mess. What I want is a circuit that will trigger this, and then after a certain amount of time, trigger this twice. Oh, cool. I did catch it. It's the triggering of this twice that's part of the problem. I don't know, because I can't see the app right now. Hold on. Demon Rider. I always have that open in the background. What did I get? Come on. Tell me my last Pokemon. Torturing Dillia. Scots doesn't half-ass his Armadillo. Torture, he full-asses it. Yeah, that too. That's not loading. Fine, I don't know what I caught. Second repeater with a delay on it. Send it a roundabout route. I could. I may have to. Unless... Hold on. No, I was right the first time. Let's try... You see, that doesn't change. And that's a bit of a fnurble. I don't know why that doesn't change. Why that never switches off. It's got to be something of the quasi-connectivity doohickoryness. If I do this. No, because that's already on. Fine. Annoyingly, this is right. Sort of. It's like, press this once, you get fire. Press this twice. It's a 2. For some reason. I think it's because it's reading off of that. The interesting thing is, I thought I had a... So there's a variation of these, which is a bistable, where it will run and come back and then stop until you press a button, but I can't remember how to build that. Maybe I should just build this without the redstone and just, you know, build the assume I need to press buttons. Whoops. I could use redstone and so forth. It feels like it's probably going to be easier for me not to make this overly complicated. Says the man who always makes it overly complicated. I'm going to think about this bit and come back to that later. Oh, my inventory's full. Why is my inventory full? Redstone lamp, repeaters, sticky pistons, a button that lives in my bundle. Right, that lot lives in there. You go in here. That's staying there for the moment. Right. You. Oh, and we got to hydrate and stretch. I'll hydrate. And to go with it, a stretch. Oh, up we get. And stretch. Yeah. Thank you, Fake. Let's build the torture pit. This is probably more sensible to start on. I've got a perfectly good shovel here. I got a perfectly good shovel, and I'm using it. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know why, but I've got a brand new shovel, and I'm gonna use it. Welcome back, Elkhorn. Keep it simple. Yeah, I think you're right there, Glam. Engineers, keep it simple, stupid. Scots, how can I complicate this? Yes. I'm sure there is a way of doing exactly what I'm trying to do, and I will research it between streams. I'm going to leave some of the some of the fnurbles in place for this. After all, I need fnurbles. We all know scope creep is the answer, and there's 42 of them working in shifts. Yep. Also, by doing this, I get more flint, which will allow me to make more flint and steel, which I'm going to need in a minute anyway. The other thing I need to do is, I need to make sure that whatever I do here doesn't have stone immediately accessible. So I need to make this out of something other than stone. Because otherwise, we end up with a friendly neighborhood escaped army of silverfish. Everybody loves a friendly neighborhood escaped army of silverfish. Glazed terracotta, diamond blocks. I was just going to use wood. I mean, I know that seems incredibly dull, boring, and highly, highly dull. But wood is so dull, yes. Never. I am not building netherite blocks or using netherite blocks for a fnurbling farm. Glazed magenta terracotta sounds perfect. Under what universe does it sound perfect? Don't answer that question. Right. I'm going to be at least a little bit fancy. I'm not carrying a an axe, for goodness sakes. Just wait a few more streams and then it happens. I am not using netherite blocks for a build. I am not even considering the use of netherite blocks. Oh, welcome into the usual chat where everybody trolls me and this is normal. But think of all the tunnel bore silliness. I do not like the tunnel bores. They take too long to set up, far too long to tear down, and drive me crazy. I don't actually have that much netherite. Or nether scrap, Elkhorn. I've got less than a stack of... at least I think it was less than a stack. I have 53 Debbies. Because I've been doing all the mining up just below the nether roof. Which is where it's at its least. Crazy. It's a short trip for a streamer. Some of us, it's a step backwards. Mm-hmm. Exactly. I'd have to get saner to be just crazy. Debbie's better when you go... No, I am not reading that out loud. I got so far into reading that and went, hold on. Oh, and I still haven't picked up my axe. Where the heck's my axe? So close. Yeah, actually, I'm going to put those two into here. And I'm going to take that out of my inventory because I don't need it at the moment. Dichotomy of construction. Attaching things together is riveting. Drilling a hole is boring. Well done, Elcon. Well done. Got the live slow clap. Yes. Yes, you did. I need some glass. There we are. You'll do. Right. That. And then... Oh, where's my two dispensers? Actually, I really could do with a third dispenser. Because if I do that and that, what I really need is another dispenser. Oh, I need some half slabs to... Oh, no, that one I was going to do with the waxed copper grates. Just so that we have some fnurbeling. Right. I need 2 trap doors, a stair, a bucket of water. Actually, I can just do the bucket of water now. That is what I need there. I need a stair. Not sure if it's Fred or Ginger. I think it can be... I don't think they can infest stairs, so that'll be fine. We have a Krogunk. Try reading that out first. Let's do a poker check. Ooh, I have not got that one by the looks of it, so let's try and catch it. I left Gamma on. That wouldn't have helped. I need another bucket of water. Right. I came back here for something. What was it? Still haven't seen a Wild Scotsman UK yet. Look. You're not supposed to fire Pokeballs at me. It doesn't work that way. Right, 2 of those. I think actually 4 of those, 6 of those, yep. The obvious question, why not? Wow. I need some glass bottles. Let's make about that many. Coke and rum or just straight rum? Oh, Kraken is always a good start. I've got gunpowder, so that's good. I've got the netherrack. Kraken. It's a type of rum, spiced rum. Spelled Kraken. You know, like the, Longer Kraken is also... I refuse to comment on that. I don't have another flint and steel. Fine. Put that back in there. I only got 12 out of that? Oh well. You're cracking me up. Oh look, I have 19 furnaces. Why do I have 19 furnaces? Who knows? Some of these things are questions that are better left unasked. Or at least unanswered. Okay, so we've got that, that, and that. Do some of this. Thingamahoozits. Why wouldn't I want 19 furnaces? Hey, Krish, welcome in. For the same reason that I've only got 18 grindstones here and 32 smokers. I'm fairly sure that the 32 smokers is a mistake. I really need more of those. I came back here for trapdoors. That's what I was forgetting. No, I don't like dark oak. I quite like the... No, let's go for those ones. What's the colour coding of my shulkers? Green is foliage. Grey is stone blocks. These purple ones are spares. These dark greys are my supplies ones. So quite large blocks of stuff. White is things like glass. Yellow is job blocks. Blue is wooden things made of wood. Orange is lights. White is for metals. Yes, I know that's two different whites. That's why they're separated. And this purple is for... this purple is for all of the dirts. And I think this blue is for all of the white stuff. Yeah, I know. The white stuff is in blue. This purple is for fnurbling. Yeah. That one is bricks. This one is copper. This one is more copper. These are basically, I went out and got stuff. This one I know is netherrack. This one's random crap. And this one's stuff that we went and collected recently. Basically, I know where... I don't think it's... Oh, and these ones are wood. Materials. Wood sources. It tends to be... The colour coding is valid. Why not put wood in brown? I tend to actually sort things more by... I know which set of chests is where after I've put it all down. Yeah. It's generally, once I've placed it, it's grouped by colour in where I've placed it. But often getting it to that place is a little bit more chaotic. I'm very well aware that the answer of all of this is because Scots. I also don't have that. That's almost my entire supply of shulkers. I think I have, like, a couple in my ender chest still, and maybe 2 or 3 more back at IKEA, but that's it. I don't have a shulker farm or anything. Oh, and red is for redstone. Sounds more like, because rum. Yes. Because Scots. Yeah, that is often the best answer. Shulker gathering stream coming up. Oh, please no. Put you in there. Put you in there. That there. That there. I know this is a bit dark in here, so I will need to fix this. Right. Did I put away my glass? Yes, I did. Of course I did. Oh, hold on. Before we head back, let's feed. Let's breed the breed the future tormented devices. There we are. Miss Ferret, welcome in. What was I going back for? Glass. Math Girl, welcome in. How are you doing? Right, let's grab glass. I need more glass. Worst thing is I'm going to have to take 2 of the glass out from where I put glass, because I can't put glass, because glass is transparent to redstone. And I need redstone to pass through things, because fnurbles. Look, I just flew past you. Don't hide. That one needs to not be there. That one needs to not be there. In fact, actually, let's take out this. I should have picked up some torches. I'm going to override with a little bit of full break for a minute. Right, that should make this reasonably safe, he says. Right, you've got the water. I need that. And where's a... Why am I not carrying a button? I needed a button. I've got 9 buttons. Let's use a wooden button, because I've got 9 of those. Due to the fact that we haven't actually figured out how to automate this, we need to de-automate it and make it manual for a while. Right. So that sets fire to things and starts our unhappy. And that allows us to remove it. Excellent. That'll do nicely. So now we put in the glass to seal this chamber up a bit. Not that bit. 1, 2, 3. And then we need to get our... Oh, I need another dispenser. Of course I do. Why are the why are they having a dance party? Right, you, and you. Alright, let's do that. This way we've got the ability to see them being tortured, because, hey, because they're not yet getting set ablaze. That too. They're probably having a dance party because they're still free. Hi, guys. I'm going to make you happy, and then I'm going to eventually torture you all. They're excited for their sauna experience. Exactly. Free lifetime sauna experience. While I'm at it, I should probably make some of the doohickeys that I need. So, this is the bit that I cannot for the life of me remember how to do properly. So I think it's netherwort. Oh, it might help if I had... Didn't I have blaze powder earlier? There it is. Let's only put 1 in for the moment because I'm guaranteed to move this thing later. So it's that to get a potion of not quite interesting. Come on. So that's an awkward potion. And then I add that to get a potion of excuse me while everything becomes dangerous. How many meetings and focus groups at Mojang had to agree on the name Awkward. Given that you can stuff it up and make other ones, and then that to turn it into Splash. Splash. Ah, potion of the universe. Right, I wanted another expense. I also need to focus. Come on, Scots, you can do this. Probably very few. It's a very old thing. True. Given it was pre-MS, yeah. Really? Didn't we find string in another one of these chests the other day? Oh, and we have a flabebe. Probably just mispronounced that entirely. Why do I... Why do I not have string? I'm not using my cobwebs. Cobwebs could turn this into a cobweb thingamajig at some point. I could have sworn I had more string. I don't have. I've gone off by one error on string again. I'm trying to decide if it's faster to find a skeleton and steal its bow, find a spider and steal its string, or just head back to IKEA and buy some stuff. I think IKEA and buy some stuff is probably the answer. Let me in! Where's my fireworks rockets? Hi-ho, hi-ho, quickly to IKEA we go. Ah, La Flabebe was caught by quite a few people. I really should start putting signs up in the nether now that we've got these tunnels in, because it's a lot harder to see where I'm going. Ah! And this is why we need the towers, so that I can't accidentally launch myself into the void. Aha! 27 string. I'm just going to take all of that. Isn't that right? Decor is lovely. I love it. It really is just fantastic the way that it's come together. It's just a little bit dangerous occasionally when I reach the portals in the towers that don't exist yet. Hey, Raven, welcome in. And yeah, look after yourself. Right. Turn the corner, past the overseer. Hello. You see, it's so much safer if you don't actually fly straight past the nether portal and into the void. Sir, you're not wanted in this dimension. No, almost all of that was done on stream last week. The upper... Yeah, most of the tunnels that I've just flown through were built Thursday last week, I think. Certainly a large portion of them was. Right. Put away the Hobo 3 so you don't accidentally use it. Must have been hardcore lurking. It happens. Where's my gravel chest? Let's put the gravel in there. Stone chest is over here. Thursday, that would have been a huge lurk date. See, we've identified the problem. The problem was you needed to lurk. That's a perfectly good problem. Oh, I'm not. Right, this is going to be dangerous. Let's not. The problem was no. The problem was time. You did not have time to do anything but lurk. Wow. Oh, that's something I also need still. Gosh darn it. I still need a, I need to keep a zombie in a pit somewhere. Or in a container. Why do I feel like building one of, the shipping containers, that we have the dangerous creeper in, and make it for a zombie? What was I doing? Oh, yes. Dispenser. You were going to say wrong server. Yes. Just because it's the wrong server for the for things, right? Dispenser. That is not using the ho ho hobo. Excellent. That's good. Oh, I need to. Not be here. I need to start loading in. Huh. Right. Dispenser. I'm going to put there. I mean, this area is going to be a loading dock, Feg, so it kind of feels valid to put it there in one of those. And it just needs to be close to our poor unfortunate souls, because we're going to be torturing them. I need another trapdoor. Thank you for the lurk. I need a... Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be... get nurbled. Fine. You go up there. Get fnurbled. I'm gonna steal this trapdoor for a minute. I know I've got a perfectly good axe in my inventory. I'm just not using it. Really. Let's try that again. Right, do that and that. And let's put the dirt back in. Right. I still have 2 leads, so hi, you go on to there, you go on to there. Spider's eye would be useful. Hi, guess what? Guess what? Come on. What's that? Oh, you want to stay behind, do you? No? Okay. You two are on the leads, are staying behind. No, come on. We're going to have to pick up stragglers later. Come on. Field trip. You're going to a spa. Don't worry. It's perfectly safe. Don't worry. Come on. Oh, I put down the spider's eye. Come on. This way. Come on. Into the spa. Yeah. Keep going. Hi. Come on. Look, I know you're all excited for your spa trip. Oh, you managed to get over there. Come on. They're fighting over themselves to get into the spa. How are you managing that? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that just felt so wrong. Did one of them actually manage to completely escape, or did he come to the spa day anyway? Oh, no, one did. Yep, he's gone uphill. Hi. 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 Hello. Hi. Do you just not like spider's eyes? Are you really that... Come on. Fine. We'll just do this the easy way. Come on. Follow me. And by easy way, I mean easy for me, not so much for you. Come on. How are you here? Oh, well, that's interesting. The babies can sneak through. Oh, that's just classic. The babies are sneaking out of the spa day. Oh, that's so broken. You're so small that you managed to escape. Oh. Yeah, it's the fact that they're so small they can get through less than a half block of space. Come on. That's just classic. I love that they're so small they can get through the half through something through. So it's not so much that they're able to get through here. It's the fact that they're actually able to get completely out of the mosh pit. They're actually they're getting out of there because they're coming through the half slab space. Yeah, that's the surrealism of it, and I refuse to comment on that one, Tor. Right, if I put that back there, I should be able to do that. Oh, I need to put the button back up there for the moment. I need some torches in there so we can see what's going on. And to, you know, just light the place up in general. Although I do need a zombie. I do need a zombie. So I'm wondering if it's worth hoping for the best. Actually, we'll just try and capture one in the dark, he says. So we need something to scare these guys so that they're constantly in their safety sake. Which means I need... in before I spend 6 weeks finding escaped armadillos all over this island. Congratulations, you get to not go into the spa day. Come on. Where are you going? No. I need you all to stop fnurbling around. Ah! No. Get back in there. I know the problem is because I've got the spider's eye in my hand. Ah, you... yeah, fnurbler. Look.
Spiders planting as a trap.
Nah. Yes. Come on. In you come. Thank you. Right. Hey! Finally. I should put those back in there. I'm going to put one of those into here just because. Ah, good grief. Right, I need a zombie containment system. I know this is getting ridiculously... this isn't even complicated yet. Now I sound like a helicopter. I'm just going to use that, and let's use 4... 8 of those, and I quite like 8 of those, and then some half... let's go for trapdoors. Right. I'm going to have to build this and then figure out... hopefully that it'll all be right. We'll also then have to figure out how to get the zombie into it, but hey, that's a secondary problem. Tinted glass. And copper bars. And then we'll open up this wall a little so that it's not actually... yeah, that'll do. That goes back there. This is all going to be decorated. For those who didn't think I've overcomplicated yet, I've still got decoration to come. Really? Come on. There we are. Surface! trapdoors just to make this look good, because, hey, if we're going to be transporting zombies, we might as well. Hey, J. Price. Welcome in. There we are. Zombie containment service. And conveniently, it's getting dark. Oh, look. Found my location. Right. I need a zombie. Right. Emergency runaway device in hand. Let's get a few more of those. I know, ideally, I would have a name tag for this zombie. But I don't have one to hand, so we're just going to hope to God that this zombie will pick up something, or we will be doing this twice. Probably the latter. Right, I'm going to turn on Gamma so that we can all see me running and screaming in fear from zombies. Put him in a boat. I could, for the temporary purposes of fixing this for the moment. Yeah. That's a skeleton. We will be looking for zombies thrice. Yes. No, I do not want skeletons. I also do not want creepers. Thank you. Oh, hey, zombie. Hello. Hi. You're just what I was looking for. Will you pick up something? Nope, fine. Doesn't matter, we'll just make sure that we don't go out of range of you for the moment. Excuse me, Mr. Enderman, you are not part of this. Would you please not be involved in today's proceedings? Thank you very much. Ow. Creepers and zombies and skellies, oh my! Why are you... Don't you dare die. Thank you. Oh, you're not close enough. No, they're in are they in protected form? They're in their protected form, aren't they? Yes. Okay. What we're going to do is quickly test this once, and then tomorrow we will be decorating the living heck out of this, and hopefully by then I will also have worked out what I'm doing by way of the redstone I wanted to do. So, we put that up there, and then we trigger this. That. This is why you need more than the number of armadillos that I've got. I'd say it's working. Got to make a perfectly spherical armadillo, but you make a spherical creeper, suddenly you've gone too far. Exactly. Need a music disc in here, solid backbeat. I don't have enough of the I don't have enough armadillos in there yet for this to be as good as it could be. I built an armadillo powered silverfish grinder. Look at all the XP that we're getting out of this. Basically, I needed an XP farm of some form. And this is how we get XP. And they're all perfectly safe because they've all been in their I'm scared of zombies format. So I might actually try and... I might see if they're scared of skeletons, because if they are, a skeleton would probably be better in here, because a skeleton would be the sort of thing that you would be bringing into Jurassic World, if you think about it. But hey... yes. Game mechanics are strange sometimes. Yes. So what this is using is the whole infestation mechanic to generate large numbers of silverfish, and the fact that if you have the armadillos scared by something, they're in their ball form, and thus, while they're taking damage, they're not actually taking damage. Could always get a skeleton head from the ancient city and put it on a zombie. That's a thought, Feg. That really is a thought. But yes, I plan on adding more to the spa. I know that sounds very wrong. But yes, let's have a quick look at this. And while you're going, pick up a cornetto and a warden. Ahem. Oh, I wanted to go to the cam account so that we can see this in Pretty's mode. Because clearly it's not very pretty, but it does the job. Sorry, you meant Magnum. Autocorrect Fnurbles. Oh dear. It's not pretty, but it's not But that'll be tomorrow when we turn this into something that is pretty. I'm fairly sure they're all in safety form. Yes, that's safety form, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, they're sticking their heads out briefly, but they're all in safety form. Shaun of the Dead. Yes. So tomorrow the goal will be to put some redstone on this so that we don't have to actually switch on and off the the fire system by hand, and then decorate this so it looks pretty. Because clearly, that's exactly the sort of thing that we should be doing. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that was a very long-winded way of getting to what I was attempting to do today, I think. But hey, that's what we get around here. Sometimes I just ridiculously overdo it. And by sometimes I mean any day ending in a Y when I'm streaming. However, we have reached that point where I do need to wrap up for the day, because it's that time of day. However, oh goodness, so many people who've not watched Shaun of the Dead. Does that mean that you need to watch the entire Cornetto trilogy? No such thing as only overkill. There's only open fire. I need to reload, and oh, Scott's is live. Oh, that one I like. Oh, that one I like, Tor. Thank you, Tor. That's a good level of comedy. Thank you to everyone. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where, as I say, we're going to be coming up with ways of making all of this look pretty. Because, well, we've done the naughty bit of finding all the things that we're going to torture. Thank you for turning that into a quote, Raven. It felt good. I'm not sure if that's a good one. Oh, and we have an event Pokemon in chat just before we wrap up. Yes, tomorrow, prettification of the spa day, and more. Probably some redstone if I can figure things out. I am going to send us on a raid over to the absolutely fantastic Deep Sky Miner, who is working in Middle-earth on their Hobbiton build, although at the moment they appear to be working on a bridge. But hey, I'm sure that they need a bridge to get into Hobbiton. So I'm going to send you over there. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. Take care of yourselves. You are all amazing. And hopefully I will see you all again soon. Bye all.